Hello, I'm going to do some showing some of my Inchies. Put my cigarette out. I should have done that first place. Alright, I want to show my Inchies because I like them. And that means I'm going to have to make 10 more. It's okay. I like them. I'll show you this one here. She, it was a blue card. See these cards? These are samples. They're real wood. They're kind of wood. But for my next 10, I'm going to have to make out of paper because I only got so many of these. But for these, alright, so this was a blue color. And I had some blue tissue paper. So I glued, and the tissue paper had some glitter on it. I glued the tissue paper to it. And I drew the girl, and I glued her on it. So that's her. This one was purple, so I left it purple. I glued a green flower, and I glued a purple flower, and then an apple thing, like an apple, acorn, something. So that's that one. So that was fun. This one I did on some ATCs, but it worked on an Inchie. I took and I painted it this light greenish yellow, and I have bags and bags of these, just clear plastic with the Happy Easter and the lily. Then of course I had to do glitter around the edges, so it's that one. This one I did my old fashion, took my my thin masking tape, wrapped it around the Inchie, and then I took my watercolor crayon and scribbled and smudged and scribbled and smudged to get this nice wooden look. And then I glued these paws. Little paws, and there's a paw on the back. And then this is some angel hair that I just put on the edges. So it's that one. This one came out, excuse me, fantastic. I had a bag that the onions come in, and I laid it on the front to where it had perfect, and I stretched it and pulled it so that there were perfect squares. The back, you can see, is all just glued together to keep it together, but that's the pulled, and here is the front, and they're squares, and oh, you can't enjoy it as much on the video as you can in person, but that's a different glitter glue on each square, so I like that one. This one is still drying. It was green, so I left it green. You can't see this flower. There's a nice flower here, and then up here is a ladybug. I wish you could see it. So, and I got glitter around the edges. This one's cute. I had a bunch of stuff from Laura in a bag, and I put these together. There's a flower pot over here, a flower pot, and then I put it individual flower, and then the working gloves. See the outdoor working gloves and the plant? I thought that was really cute. So I got that one. And this one was a black Inchie, and I had this fantastic card, and it's textured. It's all stars, and I put a clear gemstone in the middle. So that came out really cool. Alright, so I have those. I have 1, 2, 3. Okay, I have 3 left to do for my wood Inchies. Then I'll have to do paper Inchies. I forgot about this one. This is the first one I did. It was white, so I took a pink pastel, oil pastel, and then I just not glued, but I got stickers on it, and on the back I glued a feather, a pink feather. Forgot about that one. So that's what I've got done so far. And see, Laura, I got nice messes on my apron. And so I guess I'll get working on these last 3. Show them. And then I'll get working on the ones that'll be for Laura. She's a tough teacher, boy. She expects more than, a little more than Carol. She pushes me a little further. But, she knows I need pushing. Sometimes I'm right, but lately I've been needing to be challenged and pushed to create things. And I'm so grateful that I have friends like Laura and Carol in my life to do that. So, alright, that's it for now, and we'll see you in the next installment on Inchies. Happy creating!